Welcome to our video about the evolution of mobile and computer processors. Processors are the heart of any computing device, and they have come a long way since their inception. Today, we'll explore the journey of processors, from their humble beginnings to their current state-of-the-art technology. We'll explore how these tiny chips have transformed the way we interact with our devices, and how innovation has driven their evolution. The history of processors dates back to the early days of computing when the first programmable machines were developed. The first computers used vacuum tubes, which were bulky and consumed a lot of power. However, in 1947, the invention of the transistor marked the beginning of a new era of processors. Transistors were much smaller and more efficient than vacuum tubes, which paved the way for the development of the first microprocessors in the 1970s. These microprocessors were the size of a fingernail and were capable of performing basic arithmetic and logical operations. The first microprocessor was the Intel 4004, which was released in 1971. It was a 4-bit processor and could perform 60,000 operations per second. It was used in a calculator and was a significant breakthrough in the world of computing. This tiny chip paved the way for the development of the personal computer and led to the birth of the technology industry. In the 1980s, IBM introduced the first personal computer, which featured the Intel 8088 processor. This processor was 16-bit and had a clock speed of 4.77 MHz. It was the first processor to be used in a personal computer, and it paved the way for the development of desktop computers. During the 1990s, the Pentium series of processors were introduced by Intel, which featured 32-bit architecture and clock speeds up to 233 MHz. These processors were used in personal computers and were considered state-of-the-art technology at the time. As personal computers became more popular, the demand for more efficient processors grew, which led to the development of multi-core processors. These processors feature multiple cores on a single chip, which allows for faster processing speeds and better performance. The development of mobile processors began in the early 2000s, with the introduction of smartphones. The first smartphone to feature a processor was the IBM Simon, which was released in 1993. However, it wasn't until the introduction of the iPhone in 2007 that mobile processors became mainstream. The first iPhone featured the ARM11 processor, which was a single-core processor with a clock speed of 412 MHz. Since then, mobile processors have continued to evolve, with newer processors featuring multiple cores, faster clock speeds, and better power efficiency. Today, the most powerful mobile processors are capable of outperforming desktop processors from just a few years ago. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 888, for example, features an octa-core CPU with clock speeds up to 2.84 GHz and is capable of running intensive applications and games with ease. As mobile devices have become more powerful and feature-rich, the demand for high-performance mobile processors has increased. Modern mobile processors are designed to be power-efficient while delivering high levels of performance, and the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 is a prime example of this trend. The Snapdragon 888 features an octa-core CPU with a clock speed of up to 2.84 GHz. This powerful chip is built on a 5 nm process, which makes it more power-efficient than older processors. It also features the Adreno 660 GPU, which is capable of delivering console-quality graphics. One of the most impressive features of the Snapdragon 888 is its AI engine. This engine features a Hexagon 780 processor, which is capable of delivering up to 26 tera operations per second, TOPS, of AI performance. This makes the Snapdragon 888 ideal for running machine learning and other AI-intensive applications. In addition to its raw processing power, the Snapdragon 888 also features support for 5G connectivity. This makes it ideal for use in modern smartphones, which require high-speed data connections for streaming video, gaming, and other applications. Overall, the Snapdragon 888 is a testament to the continued innovation in mobile processor technology. With its powerful performance, energy efficiency, and AI capabilities, it is a prime example of how far mobile processors have come in recent years. As mobile processors have become more powerful, there has been a trend towards using them in devices beyond smartphones. For example, some tablets and laptops now feature mobile processors, such as the Apple M1 chip. The Apple M1 is a powerful mobile processor that features an octa-core CPU and an 8-core GPU. It is built on a 5nm process, which makes it more power efficient than older processors. In addition, it features an integrated neural engine for machine learning and other AI applications. One of the benefits of using a mobile processor in a laptop or tablet is that it allows for longer battery life. Mobile processors are designed to be power efficient, which means that devices powered by them can go longer between charges. This makes them ideal for use in portable devices. Another benefit of using a mobile processor is that it can help to reduce the size and weight of devices. Mobile processors are smaller and lighter than their desktop counterparts, which means that they can be used in thinner and lighter devices. In addition to their use in laptops and tablets, mobile processors are also used in a wide range of other devices. For example, smartwatches, fitness trackers, and even some smart home devices use mobile processors. These devices require low power consumption and high processing power, which makes mobile processors ideal for their use. In conclusion, the evolution of mobile and computer processors has been driven by innovation and a desire for greater processing power and energy efficiency. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more powerful and efficient processors in the future. From smartphones to laptops and beyond, processors will continue to play a crucial role in shaping the technology of tomorrow. And that's a wrap on our journey through the history and innovation of mobile and computer processors. From the humble beginnings of the vacuum tube to the current state-of-the-art technology, processors have come a long way. Thanks.